Greetings all. Just checking in. Some of you are wondering where I've been. And I just have to say that I've never really made a decision to have a YouTube channel or a station. I don't put videos on a regular basis. I make videos from adventures and trips that I go on as often as I can go, and things are a bit strange now, so any travel via truck, via motorcycle, via bicycle, via foot that is not deemed essential travel is prohibited. Some might cry foul as far as our basic rights. I understand the nature of it. I'm not totally up in arms about that, but I am going for a quick drive just to be outside. I've been inside at home since St. Patrick's Day, and I've been inside this entire time, with the exception of twice. I made some early morning trips to Safeway to ninja my way in and out to grab just whatever basic foods that I always buy in whatever normal amounts that I always buy them. It's a bit odd to, just like all of you are witnessing, and some of you are actually performing, the hoarding of items. Toilet paper was a weird one, but things are not shutting down. They're not stopping production of anything. The food is still coming. There's no shortage of anything. There's just an overabundance of freaked out people trying to take control of their situation by buying up everything that they can. The problem with that is that those of us who don't do that, those of us who are not freaking out, are left without chicken. Thankfully, I already have all of the basic necessities. I am able to work from home for now. Since I build things for a living, it's going to be a matter of paperwork that I can stand doing, paperwork that I can be fulfilling, and so at the moment I get to work from home and continue to get paid, which is phenomenal. The very moment that I don't have work, don't have an income, at least for now, you'll bet your ass I'm heading for the hills. Another issue with that is that camping food. I normally have a regular stock of camping food. You guys all know that I like the Mountain House meals. And what I did not see coming was that everybody was going to buy everything everywhere. So there are no more supplies of the Mountain House meals. I never really stocked up on any of that except for when I saw something at a really good price, in which case I've got enough for a trip or two, maybe enough for one good trip depending on how long the trip is, and that's it. Everybody has purchased everything, so it's going to be at least months before that is available. It'll be Brian's Wuhan Vacation. That is what we call a SIG alert. Ironically, I'm getting on my phone. The county of Santa Clara reminds everyone to shelter in place. That means stay at home to protect yourself and those you care about. Minimize going out, even for essentials. I have noticed from home, I've just moved as well, which is another one of the reasons that I've been off the grid, is from my new spot, I can see a main thoroughfare, and it just seems business as usual outside traffic-wise. Foot traffic-wise, there seems to be a lot more foot traffic because everybody's not working. So everybody's out walking the dogs, jogging, out on bicycles. Since being stuck at home, being able to work from home, the work and not work has blended together because I'm not going anywhere. when you're now off the clock, the difference is I can crack a beer and hang out. Even while I'm working, I'm listening to music, and there's plenty of distractions to unfortunately make me not as productive as I could be, but I guess that's just working from home. Also, in a little bit of my spare time, I'm constructing what will hopefully be an adequate PC for video editing. I never planned on this being a thing, so I've been limping along on an old broke PC that I think is 14 years old. So I'm building a kind of newer, old stock gaming platform PC that I'll be able to use for editing. Try to use my old software, try to run Windows 7, and if it doesn't work, then I will go ahead and update it to Windows 10 and use that anyway. Just be a learning curve for a new video editing software. If any of you guys have suggestions on what you use, maybe what you've heard is good, let me know. So hopefully I will be out soon. I still haven't got a clear answer on whether or not camping itself per se is prohibited during a shelter in place. Technically, I would consider that being outside, socially isolated away from other humans, would be the best spot for everybody involved. But I don't know if that's just me trying to justify it to myself, but it just seems logical. So I'm going to plan it. I'm going to try to do it, and I'm going to film it. So hopefully I'll have something out soon. So for both of you out there wondering what I've been doing, there you have it.